Welcome back. Now, so we are done with the assembling. And this video is going to be showing us how to create an IDW file, create an assembly file, and a drawing file as the case may be. So, from here, you see a drop down, IDWG as the case may be, but I'm going to be using an IDW file. I'm going to be using an IDW file. So I come here, create an ISO IDW file. An ISO IDW file of this path. So with this, so now you click on base. When you have the IDW page, you click on select document, you click on the assembly file. Now look at this, the assembly file, assembly 1. So it is saving. So look at this. If you look at this, this is a little bit wild. If you put another one here, then another drawing here. So you scale of 1 to 4. That's too much. So use a scale of 1 to 2, as the case may be, or a scale of 1 to 1.5, as the case may be. So then you have your, if this is your needed front view, if not, you can switch to your needed front view, as the case may be. Have this. So I'm going to be using this as my front view. Then this will be the needed side view, and this will be the plan. So you give it time. Sometimes it takes time to load. So with this is the needed front view, side view, and plan. So in some cases you might need the isometric view for drawing purposes. So you click on new sheet. This is the previous sheet for the orthographic, and this is the new sheet for the isometric. So still on this base, select the document, you save as assembly 2, click on that. Now look at this. If this is the needed front view, or this, or this, or this, so I don't need this, I click on cancel. I don't need this also. I don't need this. I only need this, so I click on OK. Now I don't also need this, so I delete. Now this comes here, this comes here. Now you double click on this, I turn this back to number 1. If you feel that this is, you change this to 2. So I use this as 1.5. Then this is good enough. So you can have this placed here. This is the isometric view. You can also have the sectional view and do the sectioning of this path depending on what you want. You can section from here to here. As the case may be. So sectional views can also be done. Auxiliary views can also be done for slant parts. For slant parts like this, and also do auxiliary views for this parts, as the case may be. So This is basically how to do orthographic, isometric, and the sectional, orthographic, and the auxiliary view. So you can sometimes dimensions are needed if it is for manufacturing purposes. So you click on the annotate where you see your dimensions. Click on dimension. Now you can choose to dimension this as the case may be. It's going to bring a lot of dimensioning, tolerances, inspections, and all. So in the next video, we are going to be treating how to edit your dimensions in a way in your style. They are symmetric, they are reference, the default. So for now, we are going to be using default, pending the time that we do a video on that. So I have this. Now you can also dimension length. Let's say from here to here, you can dimension. For the tolerance, you can use 0 depending. For more accuracy, you can use 1.1. You can use 0 depending on what you wish. And you could override some dimension displays if there are some little errors in your drawings and for drawing purposes. So this is basically what we need in the IDW section. So with this, we can also do, we have our sheet 1 here. We have our sheet 2 here. So there's sheet 1 and there's sheet 2, so as the case may be now. So with this, I hope this video is an helpful one and helps us in doing many things as we move on. So with this, you can export to PDF, you can export to images, you can export to DWG files, depending on what you'll be needing for the construction or what the purpose of the drawing is for.